Hello everyone, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be doing a little smoke action, because that is what I am currently interested in playing. So let's dive in and let's get it together. Morning, Tanuki. This is a very good hand. We'll keep it. Good luck, have fun. Alright. Come here, cat. I just wanted them to spend some money. And an agenda, Balder. What? Alright, we gotta build up. All right. We gotta farm some stealth. Morning, James. That's very bad. Okay, no multi-access besides turning wheel. That really stinks. I don't really think that there's a way that we could have set up any faster than we did. So this is tough, but we're doing our best. I don't have Clot in this deck, which wouldn't have mattered anyway because we don't have an SMC to go get it. All right, let's keep digging. And we lose. I mean, I really don't think that there's any way we could have gone faster there. Well, on to the next game. Yeah, I mean, this should have worked a lot better than it did. Man, I still just think maybe Professional Contacts is way too much of a tempo hit. As much as it's great once it's down. Alright, so let's get set up. All right. Time to start checking shit. Maybe. We can't continue. Nice. I know. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's put down Beth. For a 40 card deck with 3 SMCs, we're certainly having a hard time setting up. Because everything is a destroyer now. All right. There's sound. And then we just gotta try to hit HQ. Hope the wind's in there. We can do it. Working hard for the money. If we can survive one more turn, we have another indexing. So we can try to win that way. Yeah, because they could have consulting visited Ruben. That's game for me. Hold on, you just stop clawing me. I'm petting you. I'm petting you as much as I can, you big baby. I think rezzing the battlement was only a mistake because it didn't keep me out. I think that would have been a more justified play if it kept me out because they didn't know that the win wasn't there. But since it didn't keep me out anyway, I don't think there was much point in doing that. It's 2 credits, Tanuki. Oh, no it didn't, James. I just didn't have a reason to go in. Because that... This is a really good hand. We're gonna keep this. Let's draw once. Whew. Let's get the drip train rolling. Draw. Draw. Get SMC down. You always want to draw more than once against Pilana per turn so that they don't get additional value from their ability. An extra click. Thanks so much. Let's see what's on HQ. I'm hoping a nice juicy DNA tracker that we can break pretty easily. No, but I'll just eat that. Let's check R&D. We got that Nisei because you didn't want to res. Thanks, my dude. One of my favorite interactions in Netrunner is how favorably Refractor breaks DNA tracker. Did I delete my console? No, our console's in this list. I just haven't seen it in any of the games we've played. Hey, Squog. Hey, Tanuki. That's a really cool idea, Tanuki D. Yeah, I think it's going to be neat. Let's put this, I think... We're probably going to get best value, and we can always move it. On Refractor. Let's just keep building up. We have no reason to push ourselves here. That was a poorly planned turn. Now, if that's the other Nisei, good for them. Where the heck is Netmerker, my dudes? We are digging hard for Netmerker. Hunting Grounds is good here. Turntable's good here. I'm working way harder than I would like right now. Just give me my Netmerker. I guess that fires. No lockpicks. Hey, I never have to worry about smoke rotating now. We gotta let them have that, unfortunately. Oh, it's not an agenda anyway. Indexing time. Yeah. But we'll rotate, but it won't be completely gone. Like it'll be a cycle of rotation, right? No, 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 no. Wrong thing. Man, breaking a Nancy for 2 stealth credit feels incredible. And now, because of I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce any words. I should probably not have Turntable as my console because I'm also using Film Critic. Just me thinking out loud. Alright, so this is already at strength, so I'm not going to have to boost that again. And I'll have the 2 stealth that I need, but I'm probably going to have the token used against me. There's not really much that can be done about that. So let's just gain a buck. We'll be fine. No, it's worse. It's an NGO front. Oh, why did I just do that? We need to be able to farm more counters. We gotta go for a dig. Hope we can pull it. And Turntable wins us the game. And that's what I am talking about. Living that turntable life, baby. Man, where is everybody? We had a huge turnout for Sunday. And then my streams this week, nobody's been here. Yeah, but I usually have about 40 people watching between the two platforms in the morning. Right now we're at about 10. This is a really good hand. Good luck, have fun. Actually, when you have a 40 card deck of only good cards, every hand's a good hand. Is that a viral weaponization? Okay. What a wild second turn that was. There's no traps in there, right? Right, because I have to deal with any possible ice that could be in the hand. Oh, this is a good one. We've got feedback filter right in the open and a ton of money. Triple sure gamble, install feedback filter. Are we playing shell game? I'll play a shell game. Let's see what that is. Turntable, if we can keep it, is going to be worth its weight in gold in this game if they get an Obokata scored. We're going to draw twice. We're going to install turntable, and then we're going to check server 4. I think 6 is the agenda this time. Just keep picking them off, kids. The real trouble with playing this kind of... oh yeah. Alright, let's see if we can end it. Turns out we can. Good game. Play ice, kids. It's going to be that I avoided a ton of traps, I'm sure. Yep. Look at that. I'm like a Jedi. Up in their business. But yeah, all right. Well, we had a good morning. We won 4, and then no, did we go 2 and 2? I thought we did better than that. No, I got that stupid flat line. So we went 2 and 2, but I think the deck is actually better than that. A record would denote. I think I just need to get back to tightening up my play. Right, Balder? Gotta tighten up. Man, I wish we could just still have Tapworm. Still having Tapworm would be really great. Yeah, I mean, it feels poorer because they took every single money card that isn't Security Nexus, which is really bad, from her. Not Security Nexus, Security Testing. Like, basically, if you aren't up against an asset spam deck, you can't get money. So I like to focus on money that I can use every time. We don't have any permanent economy, unfortunately. So we got to try to set up and make it happen. Now, my other thought was just to use Astrolabe and then turn some of the other cards into basically 3 liberated accounts and have that be my money. What do we think about that? Because liberated is good, like turn off, get a ton of credits setup money, right? Which isn't bad. Hey, James. But I don't know how good that is. Yeah, but triple doof is all your influence, isn't it? What are you running, Dagger? Like, I feel like Dagger is not good enough against Anansi. Like, I want Switchblade right now. I mean, Armitage isn't bad, Fresco. It's not good either. It's very medium economy. But I just don't think we have the slots to give up for it, right? Like, one of the issues with Smoke is that she's very influence hungry. Yeah, no, I moved away from the peace maw plan because I can't be given the corp a big mountain of cash to sit on. I have considered that, James, but then the memory of the deck gets thrown completely out of whack, and I can't fit my cloak. No, I don't think you struggled. So, what I would do is I would maybe cut 1 Diesel since we've got other draw cards. Cut a single Beth and do like Armitage. It feels bad, but it's something to test. But let's see if we can get one more quick game. I don't like dirty laundries in this deck because I don't like holding onto money cards that I can only use if I'm set up as Smoke. Everything's a killer now, so we can't afford to have that type of scenario where we have to run to get money and risk just like losing our rig. Like, Chthonium, we're really good against Chthonium, but we're also very vulnerable to it in the early game, if that makes sense. I like Deuces because it gives us some leg in the early game against controlling the message if we have to trash early commercial bankers to keep them from like exploding out ahead. Probably. Alright, Ginger's going to the bottom. IPO. NGO, Surveyor, Ikawa Project. Let's go in and get the Ikawa Project. That's their Surveyor, obviously. They now have the NGO in hand, so the next card that they advance is likely to be an NGO. Alright. Well, at least I want a print of this art. I love the new art on Armitage. It's so much better than the old art. You still have like a strong character on it, but it's a less like sexualized piece of art. There's a cat in it. It's like a very natural, instead of it being like some super engaged character at like a super rig, it's somebody who's doing busy work. So they're lounging on their floor with their back up against their couch, doing like hacking busy work. It very much so evokes the theme of what the card is supposed to be. Let's draw. Ooh, let's put Hunting Grounds down. I just want a print of this. I wish this artist had prints of this art, because I would put that on my wall. I have a ton of Matt Zallinger and Adam Doyle prints on my wall. Alright, so there's the twins. That one's probably, oh, the one on RNG is probably the other Jinja, and that's the twins. So let's draw. We've got no rush. We're going to finish setting up. We have no reason to put ourselves at risk. Because we can just camp the remote. And they're letting us know exactly what we need. Okay, you get money. I thought for sure that that was going to be the twins. We were wrong. Well, now they can res anything. That's probably an NGO. Surveyor's not a nightmare for us, because we've got Switchblade. And with all these code gates, the hardware is going to go on Refractor when it comes out. We are going to start farming archives. The way to handle Surveyor in a Freedom deck is to have a lot of money. Or do what I'm doing, and I'm running 3 Davids in my Freedom deck because with reclaims, because I am just tired of dealing with Anansi and Surveyor. And that solves the problem real good. So we're actually not in bad shape, even though they've got $1 billion, because... like, what are they gonna do to us? So let's run archives, let's farm, let's boost this, which now keeps its strength for the rest of the game. Or the rest of the game. Let's put down interdiction and clear the upgrades on this server. So let's break Surveyor. Oh look, the kept strength of Refractor comes through in a pinch. Okay, don't care about Ginger Grid. We will put that on there, just in case they're on some sort of punitive play. I've been seeing a lot of wild punitive out of purple, so... yeah, keep strength the rest of the game. Wouldn't that be just so lovely? So Surveyor is now out of our strength range on this server, which is awful, but such is life. Gotta farm those stealth bucks. I may turn the indexings into Maker's Eyes since we're on Film Critic. I don't know, but we're also on Turntable. I guess I've just gotta remember that Film Critic is a silver bullet card. Right? Let's see what's on archives. Will you res some ice to keep me from farming? Oh, you will. Okay. Good thing that's 0 strength. So we're still able to farm. Farming that life. Because it's 0 strength. Next turn, we'll pull SSL off of Film Critic. I love Smoke's rig. I'll tell you, we're probably not going into that server ever again. You know, with the amount of ice that our opponent has decided to put down, we're actually not in a very bad position to make them rip through all of this money. That cost us a surprisingly low amount of money, and already they are back down to what I would consider a normal amount of credits. There's got to be stuff in the hand. That's where we're going next. Morning, Bill. Good game. Pew 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 pew. We did just fine. Oh, I didn't even see the time. Everybody, thank you for taking time out of your Tuesday to come hang out and play some Netrunner with me. If you're into tabletop RPGs, the video on demand for my last session, great campaign that we're doing in Blades in the Dark, is on both YouTube and Twitch. And if you can find it in your heart, take a look at the donation links or subscribe on Twitch to help support the channel. This Wednesday, we're going to be testing my new tournament rig, hopefully, at our local Ghost Branch meetup to try to see if I've got the technical skill to back up the new equipment that I've purchased with all of your help. And everybody, until I see you again tomorrow morning, always be running.